After weeks of heartache, this was a night for Somerset to let its hair down. The Palace nightclub in Bridgwater is only 4 miles from the villages that had the worst of the winter flooding. But for once, there was no talk of dredging or government funding. In the crowd, I spotted Julie and Malcolm shovel on a rare night out together after a miserable start to the year.
Last time I saw you, I think you were crying outside your flooded house. Tonight, you've got a smile on your face.
Trying to relax. Got to get on with it, so we've come to support them as they're supporting us.
What does it mean to you tonight as a community that something like this is being held for your benefit?
They are West Country band, so they're very personal, very localised. Goes back to the farming tradition. Drinking cider, you know, and having a good sing-song around the trailers and the thrashing machines.
The cider was certainly flowing, and every penny spent on pints and tickets would go to help flooded families and farmers. The Wurzels' 74-year-old banjo player, Pete Budd, said the band was determined to put on a fundraising gig to help the county they love.
Somersetonian people got to stick together. They've got to help each other. And this is just our way. Like I said, we're too old to go down there and do a manual job. Given them a hand, we probably would if we were younger. But this is our way through our music.
They might think they're too old for sandbagging, but they're clearly not too old for this. In their neckerchiefs, braces and cords, Pete, Tommy, Sedge and John have a combined age of 260. But they're still performing what they call their scrumpian Western music 4 or 5 nights a week to devoted groupies of all ages and backgrounds.
I've been coming since I was about 15.
What, regularly?
Yeah.
How regularly?
Well, yearly, but then sometimes twice a year.
What is it about this band that gets you out on a cold night in March?
Well, they do cheer you up.
There's nothing better for me than seeing Tommy stripped down to his thong. Fun night out, we love it.
On the first evening of spring, this was an ebullient farewell to a terrible winter. The funds raised will be handed out by the Somerset Community Foundation, who've received donations of nearly £1 million since the flooding began. But there are some things money cannot buy.
I've touched a Wurzel.
You've touched a Wurzel?
Me and Debbie have touched a Wurzel.
Whereabouts on the Wurzel did you touch?
The hand.